Okay, let's get some analysis. Simon Clarke, a cellular microbiologist at the University of Reading in the UK, joins us now. Simon, I'm interested in your personal experience with this virus and how did it change your research in some way?
Well, it hasn't changed my research because we haven't been able to do any since the middle of March, and we've only really had an eye on this since January. So it's too soon to start looking at this. Although some of my colleagues who've been looking at similar viruses have been looking at ways to block entry of the virus into cells. So what we've been able to do, what my colleagues have been able to do, is to look at research on other coronaviruses and see how that can be applied to our understanding and perhaps be able to block the current one.
Right, and we have heard so many theories about the origin of the virus. For example, some say it comes from the market in Wuhan, others say it has been created in a lab. Are we any closer to finding the truth 5 months later?
I think we can set aside the argument that it was created in a lab. It has come from animals somehow. That could have been through that wet market. It's been suggested that it escaped from the research labs in Wuhan. That's a possibility. Viruses do sometimes escape from research labs. That's even happened in the UK. So it's not without precedence. So it does happen. But it's not man-made. I think we can say that with pretty much absolute confidence. But exactly how it got from animals out into the general population is still something people are going to argue about.
Right. Simon, I know that you are particularly interested in the effect that surface structures have on the physical properties of bacteria. Is there any advice that you would like to give us all when it comes to our daily lives? What needs to change in our behavior in order to prevent the spread of this virus or creating a new viruses?
Well, I would hope by now people are pretty used to maintaining their social distance, keeping their hands clean, washing them regularly, maintaining good cough and sneeze etiquette. So they need to do stuff like carry on doing what they're already doing, because frankly, we may be doing this for some time. It really does depend when a good vaccine will come along. And there's no guarantee, although one hopes it will, there's no guarantee that it will happen anytime soon.
Simon Clarke, thanks so much for that. He is a microbiologist at the University of Reading in the UK.